Alright everybody, well I showed you guys kind of the steps in the last bed. I'm not going to show you the steps in this one, but if you can see here, I've done another bed here. This is a different section of the yard. This is where we were when my children were showing you guys about how to do contours. So it's full of wood, and as you can see right there, right about there, I've done the very first shovel full of dirt back into the bed. And probably by the end of this, by the time I get all the dirt back on, I'm going to be exhausted. So I probably will not do another video. If I do, you guys are lucky. Showing you the finished product of the Hugel bed. I made this bed 2 days ago, but we had a torrential downpour last night, so I'm just now getting out to show you guys what it looks like. I was going to create a swell over here, but it looks kind of like we've had pretty much all the rain we need, so I decided to not put a swell in right here. Once again, like I said, I've got plenty of clay in my soil, and it retains enough water. But what I did is I created about a 4 to 5 foot by about 8 foot bed. I dug a square about 6 inches to a foot down into the ground. Then I took all the dirt over and I filled it with the wood, old firewood that wasn't usable anymore. So I filled it up with that, and then I put the dirt right back on top. I put grass in there on top of the wood before I put the dirt there, and then I put grass on top of the dirt, and that's just to add a bunch of nitrogen to it as the wood depletes the nitrogen. I'm gonna cut away now and go to another smaller bed that I made before I made this bed. So here you can see one that I made beforehand. This one is only about 4 foot by 5 foot. So it's 4 foot across by 5 foot, and I just wanted to put this one in a spot where it was usable because of sunlight, but I had to think about, you know, mowing the lawn and traffic, you know, animal traffic and my children and stuff. As you can see, I've put the bed here, and I actually put a swell here. Now this bed doesn't have firewood in it. It has a whole bunch of wood that I grabbed out of my fire pit over here. It was just limbs and stuff that had fallen out of trees. But I created the swell after the fact. So I pulled it off, filled it with wood, put grass on top, filled dirt back in, and then put grass on top of that, and I dug this swell right here and took that dirt and put it on top as well. And as you can see, the swell retains water, and that is exactly what it's designed to do. It's designed to retain water. And you may not be able to see it, but right over here is a little bit lower than any of the other edges. And the reason for that is because I was looking at the way the water moves and goes down, so I decided that right over here I would make a spot where the water could drain down and follow the contour of the land. I don't want this swell to overfill, so this right here, the water that's in this right now, will probably be here for about 2 days, and then it'll disappear. And all that water will be pushed into the ground underneath this bed here. I did have a lot more videos, and I don't know what really happened to them. I took a bunch of videos and photos while we were digging these so that you guys could kind of see all the work that was going on with it. Those went away. They just kind of evaporated into thin air. So you'll just have to make do with the short video that I have for you, so that you can see these beds and everything. And I'll try to see about doing a video, show you guys what I'm planting in these beds. See you guys later.